Good morning, everyone. I am Everlyn M. Lapinik, 23 years of age, and I am your social science teacher for today's lesson. Please stand for the prayer, lead the prayer, Sherwin, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning again, class. How are you today? Well, that's good to hear. I am also fine. Thank you for asking. Now, before you take your seat, kindly pick up the pieces of paper under your chairs and also arrange your chairs. Thank you. Class monitor, kindly check the attendance and please give the list of students who are absent today. Thank you, class monitor. Now, please pass also your assignments. Kindly pass it in column, please. Okay, thank you, class. Now, before we proceed to our next topic, let's have a recapitulation first of our topic yesterday. Now, who wants to give a short recap of our lesson yesterday? Yes, Andy. Thank you, Andy. Our topic yesterday was all about citizenship. Now, what is citizenship? Citizenship is a relationship between an individual and its state to which the individual owes allegiance and, of course, in return is entitled to its protection. Now, citizenship is we also have the freedom with accompanying responsibility. So we should be responsible enough as a citizen of our country. Am I understood? Okay, that's good to hear. Now, is there any clarification or questions regarding our topic yesterday? Very good. If there is nothing or if there is no questions about our topic yesterday, let's proceed to our topic today. Now, I'll show you something. So, this is my hand, and what can you see on my finger? Yes, Sherwin. Okay, impressive. My finger has an ink on it. So, what does it mean? Or what does this mean? Okay, yes, Eileen. Very good. It means that I voted. So, last May 9, 2022, we had our national elections. And this ink on my finger I serve as a proof that I already voted. Now, based on this example that I showed to you, what do you think is our topic for today? Yes, Peter. Okay, very good, Peter. Our topic for today is all about election and or suffrage. Now, before proceed, let me present to you our objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to A. Define suffrage and election. B. Create a graphic organizer about suffrage and qualification of voters. C. Create a role playing showing the right of suffrage in an election. And D. Appreciate the essence of suffrage by giving one's idea on why the exercise of suffrage important. Now, let's go back to election and suffrage. Now, election, what do you think is the definition of election? Okay, yes, Melchor? You're right. Election is a formal process of what? Selecting a person for public office by voting. So it means during election, we will vote for the person who we want to be elected. Now, what do you call the right to vote during election? It is called suffrage. So, am I understood? Very good. Now let's proceed to the qualification of voters. First qualification is a citizen, male or female, of the Philippines. So you must be a citizen of the Philippines for you to be a qualified voter. That is the first qualification. Second, not otherwise disqualified by law. Third, please read. Thank you. So you must be at least 18 years of age. And next, have resided in the Philippines for at least 1 year and in the place where where he or she proposes to vote for at least 6 months. So the minimum must be 6 months preceding to the election. Am I understood? Am I clear, class? Are you sure? Okay, thank you for listening. Now, is there any questions regarding our topic today? Nothing? That's good to hear. Now, let me ask you one question. What do you think, or why is the exercise of suffrage important? As a Filipino citizen, why is it important? Yes, Ambi. Okay, Ambi, thank you for that idea. So why we should exercise our right to vote since it is given to us and we have the right to choose? So we must exercise this to what? We must exercise this right for us to be part of choosing who we want to be elected during elections. So last May 9, 2022, there are many people who voted for BBM. So majority of the Filipino citizens voted for BBM. So that's why he was elected as the president. So is there any questions? Why is it important to exercise our suffrage? No questions? None so far? Okay, that's good. Now let's proceed to our activity. Okay, our first activity is creating a role play that shows the suffrage, the right to vote. So the right to vote or suffrage. Now I will group the class and into four, and each group will choose their own situations to show our topic, the suffrage. Here are the criteria. Content is 35 points, relevance is 20 points, and creativity is 15 points, a total of 70 points. Now, please count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, proceed to your groups. I'll give you 5 minutes to have a brainstorming, and after that, we will have your presentation. Okay, 5 minutes starts now. Thank you. Now, time's up. Please prepare all groups. You are going to present your role play about suffrage this time. Okay, thank you, group 1 to 4, for presenting your role play. It is very impressive given that you have only 5 minutes to prepare. Thank you so much. Now, I can see that you already understood our topic today, and let's have another activity, and it is in a one whole sheet of paper, create a graphic organizer about suffrage and its qualification of voters. So you only please start answering. Okay, please pass your paper. Let's proceed to your assignment. So please get your notebook and copy your assignment. Okay. Here are your assignment. Please, are you done copying? Okay, so please stand for the prayer. Please lead the prayer, Everlyn. Okay, now, goodbye and thank you, class. Thank you for listening to our discussion today. God bless and thank you.